Hey, it's Pastor Josh here in Detroit at Cross and Anchor, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. Because of your generosity and support, we've seen God do some incredible things in 2023, and we are filled with faith for 2024. Behind me is a Christmas tree with a bunch of gifts that I'm going to tell you what they are in just a second, but it's an amazing opportunity to serve our city that you can be a part of and that some of you already have been a part of. But I just wanted to kind of celebrate a little bit what God did in 2023. 1 Samuel, there's a verse in chapter 12, I believe it's verse 24. It says, "Consider what great things the Lord has done." And we've seen him do amazing things this last year. At the beginning of 2023, we added a second service. And it's the first time ever we've had 2 morning services. And it's been amazing. Just in October, we saw a 63% increase in our attendance from the same time last year to this year. And in November, we had our largest ever Sunday outside of Easter, and it actually wasn't even that much smaller than Easter Sunday. So our church is growing. More and more people are finding Cross and Anchor, and God's doing a work in their life here, and it's been incredible. Not only that, but for the first time ever, we've been able to have our own permanent space, which is where I'm filming this video. 6543 Hastings Street, right behind the building where we were doing services. We were able to lease this space and turn it into our home, and it's the first time we've ever had the opportunity to do that. And it's been a game changer for our church to have a home-based location that we can have operations based out of. It's incredible, and we could not have done that without your support. So thank you so much. And of course, these types of things are just to facilitate ministry. And we've seen since the launch of Cross and Anchor over 250 decisions for Christ, meaning people committing their lives to saying yes to following Jesus. That is amazing. And we could not have done that without your support. So thank you so much. Also, we've seen our most baptisms that we've ever seen in a year this year. In fact, in October, we were going to do baptisms just one Sunday. We ended up keeping the tank out all month long because people kept wanting to get baptized. And it's just evidence of the Holy Spirit at work within our church. So again, thank you, not just for your financial support, but for your prayers, because they're moving mountains here in Detroit. One of the things I'm really excited about too, getting back to this tree and these gifts, is that we've been able to give away more money this year than any other year as a church. We've given away over $50,000 to church planting and ministries that we support here in Detroit, nonprofits and people doing great work in the city. We've partnered with Ellie's House that helps fight human trafficking. We've partnered with Gleaners Food Bank to help provide food to those who are food insecure. We've supported ministries around the world providing relief during really great catastrophes that have happened over the course of this year. And we've also partnered with Mission City, which is a nonprofit that helps provide tutoring to children who need to learn how to read. In fact, the literacy rate in Detroit is incredibly low, and it's a really big factor in long-term poverty. And we're fighting against that through our support of Mission City. And we've just been able to partner with some great ministries, and we're so grateful that God has blessed us to be a blessing. And we hope in 2024 to give away more than we've ever given away. We're getting ready to do an outreach, and we're calling it Santa's Toy Shop. We're basing it here at Cross and Anchor, and families from around here will be able to come and shop for free for their kids for Christmas. And our goal is to bless 100 families through this outreach. And so we've been getting toys delivered and shipped, and they've been arriving. This whole space is going to be decked out as a store. While the parents shop, the kids are going to be watched next door watching movies and having hot chocolate and games. So if you want to support that, there's still ways that you can get involved to help make that awesome and help make that a reality. And we just want to thank you again for partnering with us. Not only that, but we were able to release an album this year. Crazy for a church our age and all the things that we've got going on to be able to do that, but it was an amazing thing. And Move in Your Church came out in March. It's been streamed over 100,000 times, which has blown our minds. It was featured on a television station that broadcast to 8 million people. And we did like no promotion for this. It was just God elevating these songs, and we're still praying that they would have an even greater impact. But thank you for your support in making that possible.